district is speaking out about how students and staff now plan to move forward. 13 Action News reporter Tony Geftis live in Toledo, where they're remembering E.J. Scott. Here's the latest on this developing story. Tony.
Diane and Lee, so far Toledo police have not listed any suspects or a possible motive in the shooting that happened on the 4200 block of Hunter's Trail. It is a shooting in this neighborhood that affects an entire school community.
A football player at Springfield High School shot and killed.
The events of Wednesday night, December 21, were shocking for everybody, a surprise.
Superintendent Matt Geha is still reacting to the news of the sudden loss of Eric Scott Jr., who went by EJ. According to Toledo police, EJ, who's 16 years old, was shot in the neighborhood near Hill and Richards at about 4 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. He was driven to the hospital in a private vehicle, but did not survive. Superintendent Geha made the call to cancel classes today at the high school.
But we made that decision to support internally, to support our teachers, and then it gave us an opportunity to create a plan and be ready for our children when they did show up today to get help from their counselor, their teacher, their principal, their custodian.
EJ, he says, was an 11th grader and a standout on the football team. Today at noon, the team met in the locker room and then went to the turf to hold what the superintendent calls some team conversations and bonding. Now he's looking at options to set up a memorial for EJ when classes return in the new year.
A temporary one on campus. So our principal will be sharing that out because we'll set up an opportunity that gives everyone a chance to grieve and do that in a safe manner as well.
It will be a way to honor a young life lost to an act of violence.
And as you heard, there is an emotional support system in place at Springfield High School. Those counselors will be available for the students when they return from break. Diane.